All right, my good Facebook and YouTube and Fish Pro friends, I'm going to talk about these side panels, these trim panels, how to remove them and how to install them. But before we do that, you'll see that I got some adhesive that was stuck here when I got my boat. I had to put my numbers on it, and I put it on with some kind of, tape or whatever. And what I found is you got to be really careful what you use to remove stuff from your plastic. This plastic is really sensitive. Do not use goof off. Goof off will take that stuff off really great. It's good for removing adhesive stuff, but don't do it on this plastic because it'll discolor and change the smoothness of the plastic. What I have found, however, is WD-40 doesn't seem to affect it. And what you do is you can spray your WD-40 on there, and then you can go to town. And that'll take off the adhesive, and it won't screw up your plastic. I've heard that some people, they say when they put gasoline in, sometimes the gasoline dribbles on this plastic and discolors the plastic. I haven't had that happen because I haven't had gasoline overflow yet, but I've heard that it causes problems. But WD-40 removes things, and it doesn't remove the adhesives. I'm getting some down over here on the right hand side too. I advise you to be careful about using goof off on your hull also, and also don't use paint stripper on your hull. It'll remove adhesives and stuff like that too, but it will take off the gel coat or the surface coat. All right, that's good enough for me. So let's talk about this piece here. Specifically, I'm going to talk about what you have to do to install it, but before that, I'm going to talk about what you have to do to remove it. To install it, you just put it here and then line these up with those clips and push it on in. The reason I'm not pushing it in now is I'm going to show you something. Right underneath here is a tang, and when you slide this on, this pops up, or the thing pops underneath and this pops up, and it keeps you from removing it. So what you have to do is reach up in here and pull down on this tang and then remove it. Sometimes you have big meat fingers like me, it's hard to get that taken to the right position, so I put a pair of vice grips or long needle nose up in there. So let's see if we can put this on now. Okay, should snap into place, and it does. And now, well, you can get it off because it's not popping up. But what happens is that detent hits right there and keeps it from keeps it from coming back. So what you have to do is reach up underneath there and pull down on that tab in order to remove that. So that's just a little bit of a hint of what to do. The other panels fix pretty easily once you get that off.